well, good evening, and welcome to Psychic That Plans. Of course, I'm Aeson Knight, the one you can't see, and of course, Techie Joe, the one you can see.
Hello, guys.
Hello. So, we were at a live event, and someone was giving me shit for the number of planners that I have.
As one should. No. Uh,
So, I thought I'd go through the current planner lineup. First, we have my purse planner that is a bullet journal where all I have to do is write down the notes. Then we have the new planner, since we're now booking live events and doing live events, which is the master planner. And this planner will live with us till 2026.
Yes.
Yes, I said 2026. I book things out that far in advance, guys.
Oh yeah. It was a moment when you got hit with that most recent one. It was like they wanted to book a wedding for 2024, and it was like, already?
Okay, time to pull out the master planner, get it back into focus.
Yes.
So my classes and everything will be available for pre-schedule sometime this week, all the way through January of 2026.
What the heck? Sorry, I broke a thing.
Lots of things.
No, not really. But yeah, hi.
Hi. Then we have the household planner, which is normally filled out during house meetings, but we're probably going to do that one. We may do this one tonight. We'll see. Oh, I forgot something. Hey, Google, set me a timer for an hour and a half.
1 hour and 30 minutes.
There we
Starting
go.
now.
There
We
you
will
go.
wrap this up by then, guys.
There we go. There we go.
Yes. And then we have my desk planner and my life planner that has everything in it. Yes, this is my second brain, so I don't have to think about shit. And within it, we have the monthly overview, which we have been filling in, and it's getting so pretty. I started a fitness journal, but it kind of fell apart. I may get back to it. This was 2 weeks ago. And yes, it does get used every day.
Yep.
Including when we were on the road.
I'm just so glad. I was looking at, I did a preview because I was like, oh my God, what does next week look like?
Uh-huh.
And then I just took this, moment of, how did I manage what almost looks like a week off?
You don't have a week off. You've got to sit down and build office hours now.
Well, I do have to build office hours, but still.
Yes.
I'm just sitting here looking at my calendar, and it's like, I do not have to go to Princeton or Charleston.
Uh-huh.
I was just like, oh, thank God.
Yep.
Because no, I don't think I could this week.
Well, and then, we need to talk, because what has been happening, dear Joe? With Joe.
Well, last week I think I okay, depending upon where you want to count last week exactly.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to go Sunday to Monday to Sundays, since that's how we do the show.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got in 14 hours worth of work.
Yep.
Most of them were last night between midnight and noon.
Yep.
And yes, I said midnight and noon.
Yes.
So yeah. So that's not been going well.
Right.
Because, and granted, I knew last week was going to be pretty loaded.
Yeah.
But that was ridiculous, even by my standards.
Yep. So Joe's going to sit here and build office time.
Well, Joe's going to try.
Yeah.
Joe's going to see if everyone's schedule works together with me this week and doesn't just turn into a boondoggle like the last few weeks have.
Well, if it does, then we just jerk it around and go, this is work time. You can wait.
Fair enough. But no, that's kind of how it's been going.
Mm-hmm.
is just this never-ending, like, I have to be here, I have to be there, I have to be at this other place, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I'm up till 4 a.m., I have to be up at like 6 and 7.
Yeah.
And it's like, no. I think
Yeah.
that's why I ended up this afternoon sleeping so much.
Well, and that's
Um,
why, everyone looks at me and goes, "You're crazy." And it's like, no, I don't want to be sitting in my office chair for 19 hours and forgetting to eat and drink and I don't know, do other important, they say important things.
at this point, I would take the 19 hours in a desk chair
Mm-hmm.
because I would knock out so much stuff
Mm-hmm.
as long as, like, everyone cooperates.
All right.
Like, that's the thing, is, like, everyone must cooperate.
Well, and that's the thing too, is we've got to take control and go, oh no, you're going to do my world revolves around my schedule. If you cannot exist in my world because you don't understand that things are planned out in this house, then sorry, we can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Um, yeah. We've been struggling to get everyone on that page.
Well, it's not
Like,
on that. The point is, and my point is, and people do not like my point because I have no problem saying no.
oh, I don't know. A lot of it has seemed to just kind of be sitting in that category of, I don't really have good space to say no.
Well,
As in, yes, my calendar's important, but so is, like, someone having food to eat. And, like, I'm the one providing the transportation for them to go get the food. Now,
right.
granted, I would think if I had to rely on someone else for transportation, I could organize myself a touch better.
Yes.
But
Let's start out with doing our 3-card pull for the week. Let's see how our week's going to go, shall we?
okay, if I see the tower, I'm out. That's it. I'm out.
Yeah. If you see the tower, you can leave.
Matter
Matter of fact, we both will.
Yep, like, that's it. This stream ends early. Like, fuck it, we're done.
Yep. All right. Ooh, the 2 of Spears. We're going to be paying some bills. We've got the Strength card. We got to think out our problems before we handle them and be very strong about that. And then the 10 of Wands. We need to make sure that by the end of the week we are not taking on more than we can. All right. So that's how the week's going to look, guys.
All right. No tower. We're good.
Yeah. No tower. We're good.
Oh.
All right. Let's see what the angels have to say for you.
Oh, what the angels have to say for me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, that's fun.
Watch Lily pill up here where you need to, like, you're sit in the woods for a little while.
Oh, if only I had the time.
Yep.
That's the other thing is, like, okay, maybe I'm oversharing, but fuck it. I keep having this moment where it's like everyone keeps talking about, like, I have to do stuff on my day off, or I haven't had a day off, and I'm like, yeah, me either.
Yeah. When
You
you're
know what I
your
mean?
own boss, you don't get a day off. Newsflash, people.
Well, no. See, here's the thing, though.
Okay.
I do not believe in that concept. I really can't. It doesn't work for me.
Well.
Now I'm willing to work a lot of strange hours and a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
But I am big into the restorative benefits of downtime.
Right, but that doesn't mean
Like,
you take a full day off.
Not necessarily, or sometimes it does.
Yeah. Can you send cigarettes to me by the invisible assistant?
I can sure try to. Let me see what I can conjure on Facebook.
So Andrea says that she is leading you towards an answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps that she's communicating through your intuition, your thoughts, and your dreams. Okay. God, stuff gets so dusty. Swear, I was gone just 3 days, and the dust in this house multiplied by 40.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Alrighty. So let's start laying my week out and powering my week up. We're going from the 12th to the 18th. That is the week. Yes, the week begins on a moon day. It ends on a Sunday. Makes sense to me. Alrighty. And we're going to do the blues and golds with our theme of unicorn.
So it's a West Virginia unicorn.
Well, yeah. Well, not really. It's not unicorn. It's not West Virginia blue.
Oh.
I understand Duke did well against Notre Dame, but I didn't see any couches burnt this year, so that's a good thing when we were up.
Oh, okay. That works. All right, I'm going to mute for just a second.
Okay. So he's issuing other commands, and that's really important too. Is people don't think about delegating stuff out.
Oh, well, delegating can be great.
Yes, we recently
Um,
done that with certain things, but the thing there is when you delegate, is you have to remember that you have to do the pickup behind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for getting laundry today. I do appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Because, I hit tilt.
Yep. You hit tilt.
Like, there's 3 videos out.
True.
And most of the files are on my computer, minus your phone.
Yeah.
Because Sunday was fun. Like,
right. I'm not liking that. I think I found a problem in the matrix.
Oh no, what's wrong?
This week is actually higher on the page than this week.
Oh no, Mr. Bill, oh no.
Yep.
How'd that work out?
I don't know. I'm just.
Well, do you have space at the bottom?
No, same amount of space at the bottom. It's literally the length of the lines here that she's done.
Oh wow.
Remember, we're not using my template. We're not using the one you created. We're using the Organized Money's template.
Oh yeah.
Because we were just going to test it for 3 months before you spend the hours to design me what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is good things. We can, recreate around that.
Yep.
Like, that's not hard.
No, it isn't.
It's annoying right now. It's visually going to be a little wonky, but...
Yeah, but, by January, we will, release and create the master planner, the psychic planner.
Absolutely.
Yep. So that'll be much easier for everybody.
There's the invisible assistant.
Yes. You love the invisible assistant to turn up. Okay. So, do I have to be up before 8 a.m. any this week?
That I know of? No.
Great.
Like, here's my problem, though. We have not put in the boys' schedules for work.
Right. We need to get that moving.
Yes.
Yes.
So let me jump over. Come on, Facebook. It's nice to actually have coffee shop sounds on the coffee shop.
Yeah. It is. Okay, I can deal with that. This here. I am not waking before 8 this week. We'll just switch it over here and do this right here. All right.
Monday 4 to 8.
All right. So let me grab the house planner. Turn to the right week. All right, let's start with the red.
Let's start with the red.
Start with the red colored schedule. And then we'll go to the pink schedule.
Okay, because I still don't know who's who. Invisible Assistant is red?
Yes.
Okay. So Monday and Tuesday 4 to 8.
Okay. So 8, 4 to 8. Okay.
Then skip to Thursday 12 to 5.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having to fix an error on mine. And then Friday is 4 to 8 or 9.
Okay.
So that is the red schedule.
All right.
That's
Let's
the
move
red.
on to the pink schedule.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me actually get those in. Thursday 12 to 5.
Thank you, Emily. We enjoyed it ourselves too. Now, granted, we were just on the planning committee and helping out, but no, it was a really fun Pagan Pride this year. All the credit goes to Guinevere. She does amazing at these event plannings.
There we go. So that's schedule 1. And let me get schedule 2 rotated. It came in sideways.
It always comes in sideways because, it's just a freaking screen share.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bad Excel sheet printout
Mm-hmm.
that has then been photographed, not scanned, but photographed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. It's always interesting. All right. All right, so Monday is 10 to 4.
Okay.
Let's see. Tuesday is 11:30 to 7.
Okay.
Wednesday is 2 to 10.
Okay.
Gotta redo that line. Hey, dish girl. 11:30 to 8.
Okay.
And then off Friday.
Okay.
And then 11:30 to 7.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. And of course, they didn't give them Sunday.
Off Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I was getting there.
Okay. So there's that. So we got some bases for you to build your office around.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Oh, my desk is still recovering from an event. Packing. And apparently when I'm away, everyone thinks my desk is a piling spot. For anything, they don't know where it belongs. So you guys are going to have to bear with us a little bit as I'm searching for tools.
Fair enough.
Okay. The little scissors in here. Okay, so there's that. All right, so 8, 8, 10, 8, 8, 7. So it looks like dinner can be at 8 this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that way better than midnight.
I think that'll work way better for everything.
Yep.
Dude, that's not going to work good because we have radio shows at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful plan.
Yeah.
It was glorious. It was glorious. Well, technically we can do 7 and just everyone. Ew, it is the bad week for 8 o'clock. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like double, it's not just even the dinner I'm relating to, it's the fact that with people not getting off till 8.
Yep.
It's like, well, that was cute. That was cute.
Yep. All right, so before we
So-
start planning dinners, let's plan shows.
Yeah, let's throw the shows in.
Let's grab our blue. All right, so Psyche Coffee Shop is going to start at 8. And it's going to run till 10. All right, let me make sure I ain't got a guest this week. See, this is what happens, guys, when we get back from events and trying to move on to the next week.
It's like, wait, who, where, when, what, how?
And what horse?
Yeah. All right. And this Monday we do not have. That's right, because it'll be. We're off for a week, and then the next Dottie is on the 19th, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay,
There's no
that's
shameless
Monday at 8.
self-promotions this week.
Okay.
Okay. So on Thursday, we have coffee and tea at 8 o'clock. And that is we're going to say that will end around 9. Because we try to do an hour. I want to give it an hour and 15 for time. Friday, we have Mountain Bears at 8 o'clock. And again, that's another hour and a half show, so we're going to end it around 9:30. And then, of course, Sunday, we will be doing Psychic That Plans. And that runs for an hour and a half. Looks like 9 would do pretty well for everyone for dinner.
Yeah, it's still better.
Hey, we're getting better.
Well, except for Monday or Tuesday and
Yeah.
Friday.
Why don't we do 9:30?
Okay.
Or let's do 8:30, and the show nights will just be crockpot nights, so anyone can grab what they want when they come in. I think that's the only way we're going to make this week work.
Okay, so dinner at 9:30.
Yeah, dinner at 9:30. One of the things we recently delegated to the assistants is they take care of after dinner. We take care of pre-dinner, they take care of after dinner.
Well, mostly.
Mostly.
I volunteered for pet food bowls last week.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be doing that this week.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm going to have these gold line boxes. This is going to be cute.
Nifty. Let's see. And you don't have a class this Sunday. Awesome.
No. For once, I don't have a class. I don't think.
No, you better not. That's when you kick your own ass.
Well, I still have my patrons that are still voting on class.
Yeah, well, they can't choose the 19th. It's a blackout day.
I know.
Or the 18th, excuse me.
Yeah. Yes, the 18th is a blackout date. It is our anniversary. We'll be going on the lovely 5-year journey.
What?
We haven't killed each other yet.
Woot.
There we go. We have our dinners. We got to see Shannon and hang with her. We got to see Emily. So nice to see them, and got to see David and Elizabeth. Morning. Our team. You know, I'm really liking the Agenda 52 stickers, because if you use the first page of stickers, you have a second page to go back in there and actually finish stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there's our morning routine. Started at 9 in the morning, and we had talked. And are you still go for me setting a standard 10 to 6 schedule?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty straightforward with that.
All right. Do we have any appointments this week I need to walk out within those times?
No, that's what I was saying is, like, no one.
How about the 12th? 4 o'clock.
12? Well, that one, yes.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's well, but I was saying that was a standing appointment, like.
Okay. Awesome. All right, so let me grab my Sharpie. This is actually the 0.7 in the S gel of Sharpie. We're loving those. We're going to start network at and we will go to 3:30, and then we'll run that to 6, and we will stop at 6. And
I'm gonna shoot for laundry Saturday morning.
you're going to do it?
That's been the game plan.
That's what I'm asking, is whether I need to put it on my calendar or not.
No, I don't try to force it onto you.
Well, you're not forcing it onto me. I was just checking before I wrote in network.
Okay.
And of course, I'm taking Sunday off. Actually, let's make it so that I can't put anything there. This is Happy Planners Associate Livid Book. It's some nice things. We like this.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this little note one? It takes up the morning. So I can record in memory. You want a larger box, so we'll go there. There we go.
Hey, there you go.
And then I do have to put in some time that evening to get the week set up after PP, but other than that, I've now blocked out the day for Joe. For us to go do something. I don't know, maybe go to the lake if it ain't raining?
Maybe, if they're still allowing it.
Yeah. We'll see. All right. So, our black plan, let's put in some stuff here.
Alrighty. Let me see what I just calculated out for work times.
Okay.
I'm going to laugh when I total it up at the end of the week, and we're nowhere close to that. Let's see. $35 hours.
That works. I'm not going to hunt for 5 more hours.
Well, basically, that's going to be my Sunday day off.
Yeah.
Like, though currently it looks like there would be a possibility.
All right.
I could crap out a ton of hours on Sunday.
All right. No, that's blackout day.
I know, but I just mean one of them isn't working.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's schedule we don't have.
All right.
So there would be a possibility I could roll out of and be ready to go at 9 a.m. every day.
Mm-hmm.
And rock through that day from like 9 to 9 and pull full 12.
Mm-hmm.
That was my only comment, was minus the fact we're scheduling it off.
Right.
There was a possibility there I could get a full 12.
Mm-hmm.
But ironically, the only tight day I have is Saturday.
Okay.
Well, because I'm going to have to get up at like 6, get out of here by 7. Well,
To go do laundry.
later than. Huh?
To go do laundry.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, like, that's my only early morning this week, it looks like.
Okay.
Oh, the day most people sleep in.
Yeah. Hey, at least you ain't getting on the road at 4 o'clock to be somewhere.
Ugh.
Hi, Casey.
All
right, I'm bringing the gym back to being my after dinner routine.
Okay. So you're doing dinner at 10 p.m. each night, or you're doing gym at 10 p.m. each night?
Yep. Except Thursday.
Yeah, because you've got Eric.
Yeah, and I take the win that I'm gonna top that off there because I've got the Eric.
Yeah.
And I want to do it here. No, I'm just going to take that day off of the gym, and my gym is going to be Eric.
I don't know that you want to say it exactly like that.
Okay.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
I think your massage will be part of your self-care, health, and wellness.
Yes. How are you, Shannon? Did you like your goodies? But I've got to get back on program.
She had to kitten sit earlier. Yes, she says. Thank you.
Good, good, good. We're doing unicorns this week. All right. So I think I've got my basic down. We've got some great white space. If I'm getting up at 9:30 every morning, what time do I have to be in bed?
You have to, well, how many hours of sleep are you trying to get?
We're trying to get the 7 hours of sleep.
Oh, then you have to be in bed by 2.
Okay. And if we go 8 hours of sleep?
Then you have to be in bed by 1.
Okay.
Oh, that's technically true. I can add a few more hours here if I count the ones you're at the gym.
All right.
I do not want to change my pen color to fuchsia. That would kind of suck. So there's my 40 hours.
Yep. Oh, you're calculating your time. I thought you were calculating mine.
No.
Oh, okay.
You said I needed to plan office hours. I'm marking them in and I'm trying to hit 40
Mm-hmm.
because I need to get some stuff done.
Yes.
And like this past week has been a complete shit show.
Yeah.
Like,
Shannon, chamomile tea, honey, and journaling do wonderful things for the body.
tossing, turning, and a sacrifice. Fair enough. Like, I could take that. I could take that. No. So, yeah. Actually, no, that gets me to 41. 41 hours.
Cool.
Yeah. Technically, I've got a little extra wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
So it may be better than that.
Cool.
It's like Mondays, I try not to really plan a whole lot. So
Mm-hmm.
that may -1 me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have 5 to 6 marked as an office hour.
All right.
Which could end up occurring 5 to 6, 6 to 7, or 7 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, Tuesday, like, if I don't jump up the minute, like, and try to be like wrapped down, but instead just do the jump up the minute someone gets off of work and actually go to pick them up.
All right.
Because I'm done with assuming people are going to be ready when they say they're going to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Because none of them are.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not leaving here till I get a message that says I'm off.
Right.
So that may give me some extra time. Plus, that may give me some like zone out time.
Right. Okay.
So that I'm not feeling like all I ever do is just run here, run there, run this other place, and
Mm-hmm.
I would like some self-care, just any at all.
Yeah. And that's, why I'm breaking out my gym for my night routine, because I was getting to the point that I was just not getting my 2 hours at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it really takes the 2 hours at the gym, guys.
Yeah.
It gives me an hour to do my bedtime routine. All right, so I've got like some cush time, a couple hours here, sixes and sevens, sixes and sevens. Is anything? Can you delegate anything to me between 6 and 7?
Between 6 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Not this week.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So I need a box for there.
because basically the way it's looking like, I'm going to be late for coffee shop on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be late for. Well, no, I should just have to leave early for Mountain Bears.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I can't delegate any of the pickups.
No. Okay.
You've got your standard Monday one drop off.
Right.
Oh, well, actually, it's a pickup and a drop off.
Okay.
So that's going to be fun.
Yep.
Because one goes in at 4, one gets off at 4.
Yep. One can wait, and the other one can kind of relax.
Oh, no. I did that backwards. I knew I was going to pull that stunt.
Okay.
Hold on. We got to go back and fix that.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. I just caught what I did.
Okay.
The spreadsheet effed up, and it actually has 4-October.
Uh-huh.
And in my head, I knew I was going to do it at some point.
Uh-huh.
Is the shift is from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.,
Uh-huh.
not 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
But I still managed to do it.
Okay. So I get to throw them both out of the car at the same time?
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm going to take the 5 to, well, no, I'm going to do like 5:30 to 8 to do the house blessing, and I'm just going to hit it all at once instead of trying to force it tonight.
Fair. So that's Monday, 5:30 to 8?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and take out that 1 hour. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I can actually put in a nap this week after work and still be good. If I needed a nap, I can take a nap.
Yep.
And I'm going to block me out a block of time for a project.
Oh, so Shannon's been doing ashwagandha
Ah.
or ashwagandha. So it takes a little bit before bed, and it's been helping. And then bonus at work the next day, I don't get annoyed as easily. Hooray!
And that's from getting enough sleep. Like, people think
Yeah.
that I'm crazy for demanding my naps. I'm not. I'm much better with a nap, aren't I, Joe?
Well, yes. Then,
All right. Just a question. Is everyone off by 10 o'clock on Saturday?
let's see. That looks like 7s for both.
Okay.
Or actually, for the one. Sorry.
For the one?
So 11:30 to 7.
Okay.
But then again, like, their schedule could end up being anywhere that day.
Yeah.
Like, that's the biggest problem with that one.
Yeah.
Is I can sit here and mark all this in,
Mm-hmm.
but then like today,
Mm-hmm.
called in an hour early
Mm-hmm.
and then has to close.
Right.
And it's like, great, you just work this kid 12 hours.
Right. Can you take care of Smith?
Aww. Yes, I can take care of. That will be with the care of block user
Uh-huh.
and then delete comment.
Yes.
So there we go. Okay. To be fair, if people weren't stupid and entitled, I wouldn't get so annoyed, but I've long understand the world I'm in. I don't. Oh, here, this is a beautiful quote. I don't think you understand. I paid $96,000 for this car and it needs an oil change now. And you said the light came on a month ago and you had a month to make the appointment and now we're full.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, there's limits. Like, and I'm sorry, 96,000. I never thought there would be a point in this world. Like I remember when like RVs, full-fledged, big ass, pop out, like the whole shebang, like celebrity level RVs were less than that. And now I'm literally getting ready to say, so like it's a nicely loaded truck, not fully loaded, but nicely loaded truck. Like that's what I assume $96,000 gets you now is like not even well loaded truck, just nicely. Like maybe you get a Suburban for that.
Maybe, if that.
Like that's scary to me that I'm just sitting here going, 96,000 for a car isn't that
Oh my
much.
God.
Yeah, it's a mid-tier Cadillac Escalade. Called it. Oh god. It's like sit down, Grandma. Fully loaded is like 110,000. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I just think that's too much. When I can wait another year, get the same damn car after the ego booster drove it off the lot and lost the money.
It depends though. Like a lot of these are like grandma cars.
Again, another year, wait a year, and it's all mine for the same price, and I spend a quarter of that.
Well, yeah, potentially, potentially.
Like, I'm sorry, when I see 110K, I think I need a Tesla.
I think for 110K, it should have like a 2-car garage and a house attached. But like that's where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just me. Actually, Shannon says with all the shortages, I don't know about that. Like your 1 year wait, it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing out there. Like, and we saw that. Like
Yeah.
we saw that when we were trying. Like we tried to set a budget like earlier this year for getting the Kia Sportage.
Mm-hmm.
As in when it was still just the concept of we're getting a car, not that car.
All right.
But yeah, it's one of those moments of like, yeah, like that budget, like everything that was in the original budget,
Mm-hmm.
looked like it had been drug out of a swamp and not even washed.
Right.
Like they just poured gas into it and it started, and they're like, it's for sale.
Mm-hmm. But, I'm not exactly overly unhappy with the Kia Sportage. I'm not
Yeah.
super, attached to the damn thing. I could happily replace it. And we have looked at me replacing, well, not replacing it, but getting me a car so you can have the Sportage.
Well, that's an option, yeah. Well, I thought we were more so looking at doing just like a general, like, third car in the driveway.
Right.
I mean, until we can get mine fixed.
Yes.
Huh. Because here's the point we're at with mine is because of this market F up.
Yeah.
Like, I had a whole moment there where I was like, well, if I could get 5 out of mine with the engine issue, and we can replace it for like, 10 to 12, then I'm like, I could see doing that because mine's well, it's well loaded. So if we could pull the 5 out, I've got a decent down payment. We can roll into to a probably older but new vehicle, and be okay. And then we got to looking, and it was like, okay, I have the Kia. It's a 2016 Kia Soul Plus. Like, it has the nav center. It's got the 2-liter. Well, it had a 2-liter engine. But anyway,
another 2-liter engine.
well, but yeah, I know. But here's what I'm saying: is like I figured, okay, like it's pretty well appointed. It's decent. I think we could pull 5 for that for someone to slap an engine in. Like this all made sense in my head. And then I turn around and I go looking online, and the base model is current, like, and I mean base model, same year, is currently selling used for more than I wrote the check for when I bought mine. And we're talking 1.7 liter engine base model. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what?
All right, roll out your handy dandy calculator, Mr. Basic Math.
Oh, that's not my name.
Yes, it is. That's what you said.
They call me Stacy. That's not my name. Okay, what?
10:30 to 3:30.
Okay, hold on. I actually have to do math with that.
Yeah.
10:30 to 3:30, so 10 to 3. 1, 2, 5.
Okay. 10:30 to 6.
So 11 to 6 would be 7.5.
All right. So 5 times 7.5 plus 5.
Looks like 42.5 is the total.
Awesome.
Like, I'll double check that. 7.5 times 5, 37.5 plus 5, 42.5.
Wonderful. That's exactly the amount of time I want this week. Because that should give me enough time to go to the gym, take care of myself, do my morning routine, get to bed at a reasonable hour, and still enjoy time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Emily's saying my brother went to buy a used luxury car, but discovered it's been darn near the same price to get last year's model brand new at the same dealership. And then Shannon said, I know I got sick when I was looking for a car when I wrecked my Corolla. I was like, I can find another decent car for about $6,000. I was so wrong.
Well, see, here's the thing, and this is the big debate right now going on, in my opinion. I really am trying to wait to get my second car my third car and fix the other one for the crash that should happen about 18 months into this damn bubble.
Well, we hope.
I'm almost sure of it.
I don't know that the car dealers aren't just going to reduce production. Like they've been on this like never-ending supply gamut for like I don't know, 50 years, 60 years of just making more cars than they can sell and just like,
Mm-hmm.
And then they've gotten a nice like customers have readjusted and I think we've all kind of gotten sick and tired of the concept anyway.
Right. I mean, this every 4 year gambit thing. Well, it's like this morning I had an alert go off. I could have gotten a Kia Soul the same 1 year newer than yours for
Uh-huh.
$6,000. We just had to make a trip to Ohio.
Hmm. Something tells me that lasted 4 seconds.
No, it's been sitting there for a week.
Oh, then I want to know what's wrong with it.
I know
Because I'm
exactly
sorry,
what's
that's a
wrong with
phenomenal
it.
price on that car.
I know exactly what's wrong with it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I am trying to hold on. It is. I know exactly what's wrong with it. It's in Arlington, Ohio.
Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Oh, or they're going to get off early.
Well, they can wait until we finish.
Yeah, they're going to have to. So, do you send the we're on air?
I haven't. You can.
Okay, 1 second. I'll do that.
There is 50 plus cars being ordered straight from the factory and not working right now because there's not enough microchips. Okay. So when those microchips come in, it's going to work. All right. So this is my week, guys. We are at 42.5 hours of office time, balancing the house, the dinners, the self care routine. We just got to put in our weather and then we will look at Joe.
Oh, well, there we go. Let me get the weather.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, did not get far during the show, but I've got my bases. I got my weekly plan.
Yep.
Start penciling in my day. Or days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody.
So what's Monday?
So Monday is 69 and raining.
Okay. Well, we're going to wait a second.
Oh,
I'm out of rain
find
stickers.
another rain.
Yes, I am out of rain stickers. I cannot wait.
Hey, but you, like, spoiler alert, you only need one.
Okay, great.
Oh, will you please? There we go. When the iPad just like, well, it's more so. It's not the iPad. It's this app.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally, it has a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to jump pages,
Uh-huh.
and it's like it wants to do everything but that.
Right.
And it's like, oh, come on, man. But guys, if y'all hear that, he really is having to like search.
Yes. You will have to make me some rain stickers. We're going to go with this sticker for right now. So it kind of looks like heavy rain.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
And how much?
69.
69. Almost there, guys. We're almost to like lounge pants weather. All right.
Oh, we're getting there.
Tuesday.
I have to say the weather was really nice for the event.
Yes, it was.
All right, so Tuesday is sunny and 69.
Awesome. Okay.
Sunny and 71.
Okay.
Sunny and 77.
Well, we're getting close to having lounge pants weather.
Yep.
Okay.
So Friday is sunny and 78.
Okay.
Sunny and 79.
Okay.
And oh, great master psychic, do you want to take a guess based on this trend line what Sunday is?
Oh, I would say it's going to probably rain.
You are wrong. It is sunny and 80.
Well, it's good to have a little bit of clouds in it because I guess I'm also out of suns and 80 degrees. Ooh, that would be a nice lake day. That would be a nice hike day. We can go for an original hike.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm all out of weather stickers unless we've got blizzards.
Are you calling this winter already?
No, I'm calling my sticker maker and going, I need weather stickers in black and white.
I'll try to fit it in somewhere.
Okay. All right, so let's switch over and take a look at the digital world and see what Mr. Joe has worked up for himself since he now realizes why we block time out for our schedule.
Well, hold on. You have to copy a page. Sorry, trying to get the weather and write it in for you takes a minute.
No, I know.
Weekly. Weekly play. Dun, 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 dun. So, copy page. Take the plans. And paste after. There we go. And, oh, this will be fun because I've reloaded my computer, guys. So, yay! Let's see how this goes. Second plans, cool. Share screen, window. Second plans, share. There we go. And then, yeah, talk about the bleeding. Because that's what my weekly schedule looks like. So basically, the orange is one worker, blue is the other worker, and then all that pink is me trying to fit in a work schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Works out to about 40-ish hours. I've got some wiggle room. I can adjust some things, not everything. But yeah, it looks like Sunday is going to be my only day if we go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the week, we could get there, touch it, and turn around.
No, we can take time for our time on Sunday.
I mean, that. Technically, like, I'll see how the week works out. Maybe I can knock out Saturday and give us some options.
Mm-hmm.
Versus that 12 to 7.
All right.
I'm debating whether I want to actually get up at like 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning to do laundry, or if I just want to wait.
Mm-hmm.
And because they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shifts this week.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 shifts this week. So I think currently, it shouldn't be a big push on that 5th shift.
Mm-hmm.
to need more clothes. So theoretically, they would be in their last outfit
Mm-hmm.
for work.
Mm-hmm.
So I could rearrange Saturday.
Okay.
I think I may end up doing that
Okay.
because that's already. It's like, but I want to sleep in.
Yeah. So is 2 o'clock a good time for us to have our working lunches?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, here's why I say me. Um,
Actually, 3 o'clock looks better.
yeah, that was where I was about to come back at.
Okay.
I mean, granted, I lose an hour of work on Wednesday, Thursday, and well, Wednesday and Thursday currently.
Right, but
Technically Saturday, but I was planning. I'm already rearranging that one.
right. But no, working lunches is where we have lunch. We may just still be in operation.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So if you'll just flip back one last time to look at the pretty that I put in.
Absolutely. Let me remove. There we go. And take you back up.
So you can decoratively plan and functionally plan at the same time, y'all.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm trying to kill this sticker sheet. Like, I love these stickers, but I just want to kill it. Like, use them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, maybe that's a pretty sticker sheet.
It is a pretty sticker sheet. It came out of one of those notepad assorted packs that I used to buy.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got stuck with, well, I don't want to use it. No, we're using it.
Yeah, use it.
Yep. All right, guys. So that's our week. We hope you've gotten your week planned. We're going to end a little early. We're ending at an hour. We are going to play our outros all together. And then, of course, you guys have a magical week. Remember that the Psychic Coffee Shop is at 8 p.m. That is on Tuesday. Coffee and Tea is at 8 p.m. this week. That is on Thursday. And Mountain Bears is at 8 p.m. And, of course, join us back next week at 8 p.m. for Psychic That Plans. All right, guys, you have a magical evening, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Tracy Van. I provide a blended reading consisting of mediumship, psychic, and tarot cards. A reading from me can cover any guidance you need from relationships with your partner or your family, spiritual, financial, any questions you may need clarity on. If you would like to book an appointment with me, check out my website, tracyvan.com. That's TRACYVANN.com. I have bookings from 15 to 60 minutes you may choose from. That helps if you just have a quick question, need an answer, or if you're looking for a reading in more depth, I'm here to provide the guidance and clarity for you. Let's just figure it out. Bye.
Hi, I'm Dottie the Psychic, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, one reason is to irritate my social media manager, Aeson Knight. Hi, Aeson. The other reason is because I like to get to the naked truth about what it means to be a neurodivergent LGBT person with psychic abilities. I've got vlogs, blogs, and podcasts and videos all related to trying to live my best life and helping witches and bitches do the same thing. So, you can check all that out and get a reading from Dottie the Psychic at DOTTIEthepsychic.com. Safe travel and much profit to you.
Hey everybody, Lady Gwendolyn here, and I am here to tell you how to get in contact with me and a little bit about what I do. I am the High Priestess that works with shadow work to help you grow and heal. And I work with access bars, Reiki, I do power forms. I'm recently getting into crystal healing, sound therapy as well. So you can go to Lady Gwendolyn Healing, that is LadyGwendolynHealing.com. Book your appointment with me. I do in person, I do over the phone, I do over Zoom. We can do that as well. My main goal is to help you grow and heal, because I've been there, I'm still going through it, and I let my strength help guide you. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Aeson Knight. I provide tarot readings covering everything from love and relationships to your life questions and your most spiritual answers. And also, I provide a lot of guidance in finances and divorces and all those relationship problems. So, if you'd like to get a reading from me privately, not on air, you can feel free to do so by visiting aesonknight.com and booking your appointment. I also provide on-demand services, so if your life is a little chaotic, you can go ahead and click that Call Now button there on my site. It'll connect you to Keen, and if you've not been with Keen before, you'll get 3 free minutes to talk with me, so that's great for a quick answer question. All right, guys, back to the show. Enjoy. Bye, y'all.
Welcome back, Goblins! My name is Jason, and I am the host of the Esoteric Book Club, a podcast that examines titles on the magical, paranormal, the mysterious, and the strange. I release 2 episodes a month, in which I review books on esoteric topics, recap news of the weird, and conduct interviews with authors, practitioners, and experiencers. The Esoteric Book Club can be found on every major podcast service, or can be streamed directly from esotericbookclub.org.
Since we reached for the ceiling, they all just frowned and shook their heads. I nodded with a smile and took